Good day, good people. Welcome to another episode. It's Friday night. We're up in the north, in Preston. Probably saw that again from the title of the video, don't you? So the city of Preston. I was convinced Preston was a town, but good old Wikipedia has clued me in, so I will not get that wrong throughout the rest of this video. I promise. It is a city centre that we're in. Loads, absolutely loads of pubs here. It's about 5:30, we're kicking off. Yeah, absolutely loads of stuff suggested to us, loads of stuff to do. City looks like it's split into two sides. Obviously, half the stuff we want to do is up one side, half the stuff's up the other side, which is always the way. But we're going to get through whatever we can, get as much done as we can today. Weather is lovely, and we'll bring you the sights and sounds of Preston. So pub number 1 is going to be Plug and Taps. Is that just there? I'm not quite sure what these are. Right opposite, but looks like a firing squad type affair. So interesting. Outside 1842 restaurant and bar, but yeah, that's not our destination. Our destination is just there, Plug and Taps. So let's get going. Pub number 1. I had a feeling I was going to like it in here, and I do. It's wicked. Great candle. Plenty of the old Vault Cities and things to be going on. Look, Queer Brewing. They're from up this way. Some great stuff. So it's better up north apparently, but this is a great little tap room. Look. Plenty of choices, 4 hours on. I've gone for a Red Willow one. And what, 3, 6, 9, 10 at the back. If you spy up the top corner, Overtone and Emperors, yeah, 12.8% stout. I'm not starting on that. I've gone with a chocolate stout, but it's a 4.8 from Red Willow, so yeah. Emperors are not killing me off this early today. Maybe later though. Super start for Preston. Plug and Taps just there, absolutely loved it, thought it was banging. Great place to have started, and as you can see then, it's a 100-yard walk for stop number 2 of our day, which is going to be this, the Angel, which is a live music venue, according to the outside anyway. So stop number 2, Angel. Live music venue, feels like a live music venue. Proper cool little place. Love a good Pulp Fiction poster to me. But yeah, this feels like a really cool little bar, but this is banging for some live music and stuff. Estrella and things on the end. Yeah, great little bar. 2 out of 2 for Preston. Good start. Now we've been made aware that there's a place called Cuckoo here, which is like rock music and cocktails. A rocktail bar, you could say. I might coin that. We did one of these in Knutsford, and we thought it was absolutely brilliant. And there's one here in Preston. So they're just opening. So that is going to be stop 3 of the day. And here it is on this side street. So we walked for 2 minutes. That's what it's taken us to get here. And it's called Cuckoo, and yeah, rock music and cocktails. 2 of my favourite things really, and my wife, obviously, like 3 favourite things. We do both know she's not one of my favourite things. Rock music and cocktails though. Cuckoo up next. I tell you, I said we may have been back from Spain a week, but it doesn't mean I'm done with the pina coladas. Look at that. That looks pretty damn good, doesn't it? And as expected, it is pretty damn good. Ooh. That's a good one. What's your name? Adam. Adam makes a mean pina colada. It's off menu as well, same as the porn star. But Adam, it's straight in US to them. Have a look at this place. Look at this, like just as beautiful as we expect it to be. So the Knutsford one is gorgeous. There's 5 in their little group now apparently. Warrington, Sheffield, and Chester, as well as here and Knutsford. And it's just a fantastic, great little bar, great little place. I think these are wicked. You should definitely check these out if you've never been to one. Thus far, 3 for 3, Preston. Very, very impressed with the bars. Not quite scuzzers hanging around the city centre over there, shirtless. Like one of them passed out, steps to the bank, bottles of beer in their hands. It's only 6 o'clock in the evening. One of the bars we've been in, they said, oh yeah, you'll see a lot of Preston's finest around. So I'm assuming they mean Preston's finest. Like that, but oh well. Anyway, we move on. We're looking for bars. So, but anyway, if you come off that high street and turn down the side street, which is a beautiful little cobbled street look, there are 2 really good ones opposite each other. So we've been told. On the right, just there, is Forum, which is going to be our second port of call. So what's Winkley Street? There you go. It's called Winkley Street. Pizza Express down here and everything. So Forum on one side. And the one that we came down originally looking for, which you will see just in front of me, is called Winkley Street Alehouse. It's called Winkley Street Alehouse, so I probably should have known it's called Winkley Street. So there you go. So stop 4 for us, Winkley Street Alehouse. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Decent beer boards. up on there. I have gone for the cask number 4, right at the bottom on the right. Chocolate and nut porter. Got some Vault City cans and things in here. Look. Always like seeing some Vault City cans, but it is a pretty cool, nice little place again, and it's dog friendly. Got a lot of things like that. So straight out of Winkley Street Ale, and dead opposite is Forum. So that is stop number 5. Dead easy, no walking here. This is swanky. Look at this stuff. Beautiful looking place, isn't it? Got some good beers on here. Don't see Kirin on very often, so I've gone for that here. Always nice to see something a little bit different. Ooh. So yeah, it's always nice to see things that are a little bit different on offer. So I like it a lot. Very happy with it. Right, okay, yeah, Forum definitely gives off date night vibes. Come out the top of the Winkley Street again, and again hang a right. Walk along this, it looks like a high street, it looks like a high street area. Yeah, hang a right when you come out of Winkley Street. Walk along for about 2 minutes, and fingers crossed, you'll come to this sign right here. Wonderfully modelled by my wife's butt. Nico. Craft beer, premium wine. You know, I don't need to read any further because they had me. So Guildhall Street is where it is. We're turning right down here, and we are on our way to Nico. Now we have it on great authority, actually. We're probably not going to eat, but Nico does some of the best pizzas anywhere in Preston. Like I said, they had me at craft beer. So that was as much as I needed to know, but there it is, just there. So yeah, 3-4 minute walk maybe, total to Nico. And this is stop number 7. Feels super modern in here. It's very like, I really like the black tiles, and they're quite nicely lit out. So yeah, the board on that aimed properly. A couple of sours on, a Vault City and a Yonder. Plenty of good wines, very good can choices and things as well as we would have expected. And look, I spied it, but I steered clear. I've done. That's good for me. It's nice, Nico, and the pizza smells fantastic. We've got a thing up in there, so 6 by Nico. Now, 6 by Nico is a restaurant in Glasgow where they do a little tasting menu, and it changes all the time. And it's one of the best places we've ever eaten at. It was absolutely fantastic. And they kind of ripped it off. They spell Nico N-I-K-O, and 6 by Nico in Glasgow is N-I-C-O. So, weird one. I asked what the sours were, so the beer board doesn't actually show what the sour is, it just says the brewery and the style of beer. None of the staff seem to know. Only one of them who wasn't there at the time. So yeah, a little bit more attention to detail, and that place could be absolutely banging. The black tiles are great. It's a swanky looking venue, and the pizza does look fantastic. So just a little bit more attention to detail, and stop ripping off other people's ideas. And then yeah, I think that would be banging. So walking down the high street still further on, and weren't going to go here again by an A board. So in Preston, the A boards definitely do their jobs, because I've been lured to Wings and Beer Co. Apparently this way. So let's go and find it. Wings and Beer Co. I can't not go there, can I? So 30-second walk down brings you to Wings and Beer Co, which I'm hoping does exactly what it says on the tin. Wings and beer. Looks like a dive bar. Looks a little bit like one of our favourites, Bunny Jackson's in Manchester. So we couldn't not do this because we haven't seen it on the sign. So Wings and Beer Co's up next. Some belted beer choices. Lovely, thank you. Some Lily Liz, the corn leg. But they have let themselves down with that rubbish, absolute tripe. But yeah, very nice, very nice. Looks like an American dive bar. The wings that I've seen look and smell really good. Honestly, a banging looking little menu, yeah. So it's not just wings, burgers and dogs, but then plenty of choices on your wings. Plates, tacos, burritos, things like that. I like it. It's a pretty cool place. It's the back room, yeah. Looks like an American dive bar. But wings and beer. What's that to like? Honestly, I'm really impressed with the bars of Preston so far. Comes to the bit now where there are some absolute bangers. There's a Revolution. If we're really lucky, I think there's a Slug and Lettuce here somewhere as well. That can get in the sea. Right. I hate those chavvy chain shite things. But there is an independent, one that we were told to look out for. and that we were very keen to visit. It's called Hopwood's, literally. Hopwood's Tap House, and it is just here. White tiles on the outside. Looks pretty cool, that. Looks like a craft beer bar to me. And you know I love a craft beer bar. And by the way, yes, there is a Slug and Lettuce just there. We're not going in there though. Hopwood's Tap House up next. This place is belting. Listen to this singer. He's fantastic. Also quite the beer board in it. Oh, I don't know that is pretty damn cool. Quite the beer selection. The Jeremy Clarkson, I've never tried his cider, Hawkston cider. It's actually alright. Love this better. I'm very impressed by this. That singer in there, absolutely phenomenal. Honestly, we've got so much to do. There's so many more that we keep looking at the list going, shit, we need to get round these. We need to, swearing on YouTube, who does that? That we need to get round. That I'm trying my hardest to drag myself out of places that I think are absolutely belting. And honestly, I could have spent all night in there. Singer was brilliant, beer choices are plentiful, and there was loads of reasons to want to stay in there. But we are working. We need to get round as many as we can. And this one was said to us by the lad in Adam from Cuckoo. He said, make sure you come down and see Baker Street. Now it's not 221B Baker Street where you'll find Sherlock Holmes, but it is a pretty nifty looking boozer. So that is going to be, I think this is stop 9. I think it's number 9. It might be 10. No, it's number 9. It's number 9. It's number 9. Don't listen to it. It's number 9. Stop number 9 is Baker Street. You should walk in here. It's walked in through the front door. I haven't been upstairs yet, but look at this. I'm not trying to film up my wife's dress, but look at this. Look how swanky this looks. Look at that. That is pretty damn cool just to walk in, isn't it? So, pool table as well. I'm liking this already. I have not seen Boddington on draft for years. Look, I've even got one for nostalgia purposes. I have not seen this stuff in years. Actually tastes better than I thought it used. It tastes better than it used to. What do I always tell you when we do these videos? It's not what you know, it's who you know. Or who you introduce yourself to. And Nicky the manager is showing us down here because he just told me he's got a dungeon. And it actually does have a little dungeon downstairs. Look. Wow.
Please watch this. You might hit your head.
So you need to watch your head on the dungeon. But this is beneath Baker Street then. Wow. This.
Please watch your head.
I'm watching my head.
No, you didn't. Why? Why did you do that?
Wow. Oh, that's yes. Yeah. So there is actually a little dungeon beneath it.
Yeah.
Sorry to anybody who's freaking them out, but it's nice and
remove this a bit out.
it's nice and cool down here, isn't it?
Gonna put seats in it. Yeah,
I love it. Soon to be a little seating area in Baker Street. You're gonna have to come and see it for yourselves. It's pretty damn cool. That's it. Again, I thought that was banging. But I will say one thing for Preston. They love a good A-board. And it's how they like take you down a side street. So we're just going to Baker Street, obviously. They love a good A-board. Right, so obviously up next, Slug and Lettuce. Come on, even you didn't buy into that. Even you knew I was being serious. When will you know? If you didn't know, then watch more of my videos, because you'll learn. That was never gonna be next, was it? So, my wife has dragged me to, hold on, let me see, where are we going? Pick a pub, quick. Bull and Royal, there you go. You heard it here first. Holly made a decision. And up next is Bull and Royal. So I think this is number 10. Oh man. Broke my heart on there. Potwell's not home yet. Might be home later though. Yeah, so number 10, I think it's number 10. I really will sit and count, but Bull and Royal up next. This place is huge. Huge, great dance floor room. Then come through and another like massive, great bar room. And everything like that in here. This place is absolutely huge. Loads of screens around. Not much to write home about on a beer front, but yeah, massive pub this. Right, time is pressing on. Like seriously, pressing on. And we know we've got loads that we want to get through. So we're trying our hardest. And the next one of the list of what we definitely want to do is swap us an underground wine bar. Now, normally, I would love to go into an underground wine bar, but Liam and are going to run out of time if we do everything. So, going to come back to Preston, and that's not a bad thing, because we liked it. But next up then is Guild Ale House. So we've walked for, what, 3 minutes? Yeah. 3 minutes from up there, down the street opposite. So Guild Ale House, I believe, is stop 11. There's a reason I always love anything called an ale house, which you know, is they have got some absolutely belting beer choice on it. So I remember this Pooper. Never had a Vibrant Forest Brewery before, but I'm very impressed by it. Beer board. There's great choices and stuff on it, and loads of ales on. Great little place, this. Absolutely a wicked little place. Yeah, liked that one. Walk straight out there, and 100 yards or so up before you turn left. And you get to this incredible looking structure. The Market Hall area is where you will find, and Holly's just told me this is their sister pub.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Holly told me that apparently the Orchard craft beer bar is the sister pub of where we've just been. So 2 for 1. The Orchard is this corner part of it, just here. Looks very sweet. Love a good craft beer bar. I know, how many times have I said that? Yeah, the Orchard.
I'm going to start charging you £1 every time I say it.
Every time I say that, yeah. Probably cost me a bit on a night out, but yeah, Market Hall area. Super little place. So yeah, it's the sister pub of the one we've just been to. Look at this. Neil Raptor, very local to us. That Slushosaurus strawberry is fantastic. But a great little place. Got some ales on. And yeah, plenty of other bits and pieces and choices. And it's a fantastic little place. Very impressed. I like it. Right, we definitely haven't had to walk very far between any pubs tonight, which is good. That makes doing what we do and telling you where to head a lot easier, obviously. So yeah, I don't think we've walked for more than about 3 minutes to anywhere that we've been so far. But this one was heavily... It's called the Black Horse. That's quite a cool looking building. It's quite a... What? Cider Pub of the Year 2024 for Preston. Yeah, quirky looking building that. I like it. So Black Horse is, I'm going to say 12. I'm going to say 12. Might be a different number, but that is our next stop on the corner of Orchard Street. Cider Pub of the Year on the corner of Orchard Street. Honestly, you can't write scripts like this. This place is stunning, and I am going to show you around. But one thing they definitely do need to do, because bear in mind we're filming this in July, is change the posters in the back of the toilet doors. It's very well and good that they won Pub of the Year 2024, but I can't join them from the 22nd of February. That's 6 months out of date, nearly. Change that. On the way to the toilet. It's amazing, like stained glass. It's beautiful, but the whole pub, to be fair, the whole pub is beautiful. It's unique. Great layout. Wicked jukebox. Let's have a look. Fantastic looking old pub this. You know we absolutely love old pubs and stuff like this, but yeah, little quirky rooms, off-shooting round, loads of ales, loads and loads of ales and choice on. I've gone for this Paradise coconut. Yeah, pretty damn cool pub this. I want to do you a walkthrough for this because it is honestly. It's good. So if you were to come in from the outside, look at I love these old doors and the stained glass and everything like that. But there are so many ales on. This is magnificent, by the way. This Paradise is absolutely magnificent. I think this is. So that's another little alcove type room. Look, put it down in a bar parlour. Can't go wrong with it, can you? But ciders, ales, whatever you could possibly want in it, and the chap that runs it, incredibly friendly. Top banging dude in this, loved it. Gotta show you this lad, he's a local celebrity. Freddie. He's a local celebrity.
Local celebrity.
Like everybody's come for a fuss. He's just sat at that stall at the bar. Absolutely loving life. He is an absolute legend. So love it. What a pub, the Black Horse is. Honestly, that's a 10 out of 10, absolute mega boozer that. Right, let's walk further, Dog and Partridge. We were told this was a rock pub. Doesn't look very busy at the moment, but it is the next one on our list. 13, maybe 14. Not sure about this guy. But Dog and Partridge is up next anyway. I love Preston. Honestly, Preston is so cheap. So cheap. This does feel like a bit of a rock. It's a nice looking gaff. Honestly, I'm not going to show you the price list. Look at it like, so, yeah. Yeah, ridiculously cheap, but pretty cool place. Bit of Bobby Moore on the wall. I absolutely love this again. What a wicked place. Bit karaoke going on. Banging. This is the new one on us. Like, we're walking up. We're going to go to the Moorbrook now, which is about a 40-minute walk. So furthest I've done. But you don't see this in towns that you've been to unless you're abroad. Like, literally all the I tell you, we haven't got time. We'll come back to it. But kebab shops, takeaways, and things like that with seating on the road. Man, great idea though. Right, never let it be said that we are not dedicated to the cause and don't go out of our way to include people that follow us or people that shout out and say come and see us, because we've just walked 15 minutes out of the city centre to visit that pub there. See the lights don't go, the Moorbrook. They said come and see us, so we are coming to see them. Google says they're out until 12:30. Just gone 11 o'clock, so they bloody better still be open. 15-minute walk out of our way to come up to see the Moorbrook, but there's plenty on the way back into the city, so it looks a beautiful old pub as well, to be fair. So this is our next stop, the Moorbrook. It is a beautiful pub, to be fair. So we're going to walk through here. See the Moorbrook Inn. Yeah, look at this, like it's a gorgeous little pub, look. Look at these, look at the alcove type rooms. Say it's at the age of a pub, isn't it? Absolutely love it. Got some super beers on. One from Bang the Elephant, local to us, very, very local to us. But a pretty wicked looking little place. And apparently they've gone out to a beer garden and they went this way. So let me see if I can find them. Here they are. They must have come out this way. But a pretty wicked little beer garden and stuff on it as well. Just goes on and on and on, this beer garden. What a great little pub. What an absolutely super little place. Right, our plan is one more. That'll be 16. 16 for the night is not a bad innings. There's so much more Preston that we want to do, so we might as well leave a good chunk of stuff to do next time we come back. So walking back down, just Vinyl Tap. So we've walked back down from Moorbrook, 6 minutes back towards the city centre for our final stop of the night, the Vinyl Tap. Looks pretty cool, isn't it? Proper old school looking rock bar this. So let's do this. Stop number 16, and then I want to find some food. What a place to finish. Honestly, this is a good little stage set up for a rock bar. But look at this, it's called the Vinyl Tap, isn't it? You want something on, come and pick it. Come and pick it from over here. The vinyls, look. So much rock music on offer. And it's all on vinyl. It sounds better. Honestly, it does. It sounds better. Honestly, there is nothing about this place that I'm not in love with. Like, so, choose a record, place it here, our staff will play it for you. I mean, the collection is extensive and I'm so impressed. Wow. It's an amazing idea. It's an amazing concept. Look at that. There's a classic for your rock band. But what a place. The Motorhead beer, Crew Lager from Cameron's. That's on. Just a phenomenal. Great place for us to finish up. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit subscribe. But what a belting place. Preston's a great night out. Right, our plan is one more. That'll be 16. 16 for the night is not a bad innings. There's so much more Preston that we want to do, so we might as well leave a good chunk of stuff to do next time we come back. So walking back down, just Vinyl Tap. So we've walked back down from Moorbrook, 6 minutes back towards the city centre for our final stop of the night, the Vinyl Tap. Looks pretty cool, isn't it? Proper old school looking rock bar this. So let's do this. Stop number 16, and then I want to find some food. What a place to finish. Honestly, this is good little stage setup for a rock bar. But look at this, it's called the Vinyl Tap, isn't it? You want something on, come and pick it. Come and pick it from over here. The vinyls, look. So much rock music on offer. And it's all on vinyl. It sounds better. Honestly, it does. It sounds better. Honestly, there is nothing about this place that I'm not in love with. Like, so, choose a record, place it here, our staff will play it for you. I mean, the collection is extensive and I'm so impressed. Wow. It's an amazing idea. It's an amazing concept. Look at that. There's a classic for your rock fans. But what a place. The Motorhead beer, Crew Lager from Cameron's. That's on. Just a phenomenal. Great place for us to finish up. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit subscribe. What a belting place. Preston's a great night out.